Alright, let's do it. See if we can go back.
Downhill.
Oh, who's gonna change the oil?
I'm sorry, I can't. I just got my nails done.
See that bolt?
This one?
Uh-huh.
You could actually do it by finger. That loose. Oh, here she is.
Because I didn't know where to put it.
Look at oil filter off.
Eat something. You kind of look normal. Get away!
Today we're going to put some of this shell rotella in this fine rig. First we're going to put in this new Fram oil filter.
Don't forget to put a little drop of oil around this rubber part so it'll seal better.
Oh y'all, let me do it. I can do this.
This is Miss Judy's old truck. It's been sitting in a field for about 10 years and not running, so we definitely think that we gotta take the carburetor off because it's all kinds of gummed up and it just needs to be cleaned out. So a couple bolts and we'll have it right off, so we'll get to it. Even though this truck is 55 years old, AutoZone hooked us up with a carburetor rebuild kit, so we're gonna install that real quick. This 1965 one barrel is about the easiest carburetor to rebuild.
The next thing we're going to do is put on a new gas filter. First, we're going to purge the gas line. Now we're going to put on a new filter. Now we're going to install our rebuilt carburetor. Put this cleanser in the engine to help unstick the lifters.
See if this thing will crank after 10 years. To rebuild. Now we're going to
So today we're going to put some of this here shell rotella on, I messed up. First we're going to put in a, not us.
No, I can't.
How would you say that?
That's just
That should be
Oh
in the
my
video.
goodness. It would be a what?
A tragedy.
If it fell. Look, it's sitting on its own tires. It's not even on jacks. It's so tall off the ground. Jack, you gotta.
Last time we were here, we got old lunch money running. But between then and now, the fuel pump has completely stopped working. So today we're gonna replace it and try and get it working again.
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna go off either. Our friends at AutoZone hooked us up with a new fuel pump. It even came with gaskets and a filter.
No, that's it.
This came off.
So we're gonna bleed the brakes on old lunch money, but first we're gonna take the wheel off so we can see it.
You haven't had very good luck with jacks.
Safety first. Always use a jack stand.
You put that right next to each other.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna undo the bleeder.
The brake to the floor. Push the brake to the floor. Now hold it still.
Last week, our lead mechanic, Nick, my boyfriend, had something happen that we wish would have never happened. Being the senior quarterback has been his dream since he was little, and he's been to every camp, every football game. He hasn't even missed a practice. And then this year, on the third play of a scrimmage game, he gets hit, goes down, and he breaks his collarbone, which for a quarterback to break their collarbone, it's hard to recover. So I don't know what we're gonna do. But honestly, Nick has been such a trooper. Like, he's had the best attitude. He's been coming up with things, even though like he's missing out something that he's been involved in since he was small. He's smiling, he's laughing, he's having a good time, and I'm just so proud of him for that. It's so hard to be positive when something terrible like that happens. You know what we should do? We should get a 2-inch drop axle. 4? Okay.
This bikini contest and win $1,000.
Oh my gosh. But they're not expensive.
It's new.
More if you want.
Yeah, I'm good as new.
Maybe
Add more if you want some.
maybe you can play football.
So, old Lunch Money's tail lights aren't going to be working that much longer. So we went and got some Jeep tail lights at a swap meet for $20. So we're going to the junkyard today so we get some pigtails off a Jeep so we can wire this thing up.
Tasmanian devil. You are.
Hey Taylor, wouldn't it be cool if we could put disc brakes on Lunch Money?
Yeah, but what year and what model could we even use?
No.
I'm sure F100 World on Facebook could tell us what disc brakes would work for our 65 truck.
Hey y'all, we haven't done a video in a while, so today we thought we'd come talk about lunch money here. Due to high school and work, we haven't really had a lot of time, but with this recent situation, we thought it's about time to do another video. So on lunch money here, we got her running, but she wouldn't stay running. So we changed the fuel pump and she ran, but she wouldn't stay. So we started looking and this older gentleman came and he started looking and he said, this gas line is so flimsy that it might just be collapsing on itself. So we replaced it. So now we're gonna see if she cranks. By kids my age, why would I want to work on an old truck? Well, if stuff hits the fan, this is the truck you want. It has a carburetor, no computer, so nothing can break, a point distributor, alternator with point style regulator, and a manual transmission. So if your battery dies, you can just push it off. what the future of lunch money is going to be, but we could put in this vintage V8 289 and make it a hot rod truck. We don't know if this is our final episode for Old Lunch Money because we haven't quite decided if we're going to keep her or if we're going to pass her down to the next generation. Y'all, I've really enjoyed working on this truck. I've learned so many hands-on life skills that so many other people should be learning.
If some of y'all would just get off TikTok, maybe cut it in half and learn some hands-on life skills, the next time something like this rolls around, then we'd be in much better shape.
But if this is our last episode, it's been fun and we've loved every minute.
And just remember to wash your hands and stay 6 feet apart.